Because first off, you're married. You need to be a man and dick down your wife and not some teenager. And if you don't, then you shouldn't have fucking gotten married. And like it's not fucking rocket surgery. It's not brain science. It's simple shit. Like, don't do shitty shit to other fucking people.
Don't do shitty shit.
Like, dude, if you need that young, tight crevice, dude, like you can go get a fleshlight. They're like 30 fucking bucks. You can get the nice Japanese ones for 50. You don't have to attach a whole person to that device either. It's really simple.
That was great. Oh, that was. I never know what you're gonna say, and it's so great. This is why we're friends. You get. we
None of your fucking jokes.
just, man, good, nice stuff to use during streams.
Yeah, like, yeah, that's what it
I mean,
is.
back up.
I heard Annie in the background. She's cackling.
Well, I mean, like, guys, like, it's just like, oh man, I must rape and murder. No, like, you can just like, play
What,
video
man?
games
No,
and
what?
masturbate. Like, no, like, this is, you'd be surprised. Like,
Shadow.
the thing is, you're the kinder people of the world. But there is actually, like, 20% of the male population believes that rape doesn't even exist. I'll just let that sit with you. I'll let that detail just simmer in your fucking heart for a minute.
I honestly will
Because-
forget that fact in about 20 seconds.
And all these men come from cultures that believe that masturbation is wrong. And so all I'm going to say is you could fix the whole world by removing religion and inventing fleshlights. I'm not kidding. You could fix half the world's issues right there.
We're fucking hostage by goddamn crows again.
Hostage.
Where the fuck are all these crows coming from?
Dude,
I
I'm not
know.
even gonna lie. When I play solo, I
Yeah, well,
always
there's more
take a
here on the
poison
wall.
bomb.
Oh my
Like,
god.
this is tips from the solo player. I always take a poison bomb when I play solo.
Oh, you already fired. So fuck
I
it.
had to.
Like, and the reason why I say that is because if you find the boss early, you can cheese it with poison unless it's the spider. But the big thing about poison bombs is that they kill crows in complete silence. There's not
Oh,
any
I gotta
noise
be
like
careful
there is
with
with
this.
a firebomb.
Yeah, that's why I also like them.
Yeah, like, dude, take poison bombs. They're high IQ plays. Oh, somebody's camping in a sniper tower? Throw a poison bomb right there. Just inventory check them right there. Like, no one thinks about all the... Holy fuck. Oh my god.
Poison does a lot of damage as well.
Deacon...
I'm
okay, so,
going
like,
to for it.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's good.
I didn't realize that the Law of Deacon was... Okay, I didn't read the second... I just saw Woza, because I just remember everybody by the first half of their name. But then I see Deacon, and then I see the Law of Deacon, and he's the only one there, and now it all makes sense. Now it makes sense why he's telling the tale of Deacon. He is selling himself up with his own personal backstory. Huh, it never clicked until now. It was such an obvious joke that I didn't get.
Don't worry, he's irrelevant.
Oh, you like the lighting in my room? Nice, good.
I like the lighting in your bedroom when it's off.
Nickelodeon.
What? Yeah, but I'm also happy because I finally stabilized my my 1080 Ti. I figured out how to finally cool this bastard off. It just needs 2 direct intakes. And then it finally stabilized its temp.
It needs 2 direct what now?
Dude, it just needs
Punch
2
him in the
direct
ass.
120mm fans
Punch him in the booty.
taking point blank.
Okay.
I've never seen a graphics card, like, I would never talk shit about blower style graphics cards because they're just completely superior to
Yeah, well now they're so expensive.
Well, yeah, but
Dude, when do you think that will turn down? Because like, holy shit, are they expensive?
I recently read an article that said that in the next, like, half a year to year, it's gonna
I
go
mean-
back down quite a bit.
It's just once, like, okay, so right now there's a predicted bubble for cryptocurrency, but the problem is that until it hits the point for that bubble, no one's gonna stop mining shit. They're gonna mine anything they can, pump and dump
Come at
strategies.
me, come at me, come at me, huh? Huh? Come at me, you know,
Because
pussy.
what you do is you mine the Bitcoin with your computer, and then you start investing into it like stock, and then you just multiply your own money, and that's kind of what people are doing. Like, I'm simplifying it, I'm boiling it way down, but that's what people do. Thing is that I just don't feel like taking out a mortgage to multiply my money. So I already have a mortgage in my name, and I don't want to modify the mortgage and then be late to the party. Like just my 1080 Ti, even if I roll back the graphics settings and everything, I can make like $4 a day on that. And that may not sound like much, but in a year, the graphics card pays for itself, and it's like almost having a part-time job in your pocket. Because you can trade Bitcoin for Euro. And since you can technically obtain it for less than what it costs to make, like, I see why everyone's going for it. Like, the older stock markets before the Great Depression had a lot of similar kind of activity. I guess we're just re-seeing that. It's just, it's harmless, it's all digital.
Oh shit. I just wish that they could make enough cards for everyone.
I just really wish
That's all.
this graphics card didn't literally cost me $800 fucking dollars. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm not upgrading it.
I was
ever.
actually just looking at cards too. If you want to get a 10 or what is it, a 3080 or something?
Oh, it's like
gonna
$2
be
grand.
at least like like $1,600-ish dollars.
Dude, even a 1050 is like 500, 600.
I mean, yeah, like I am sitting on a 1060 right now.
I have a
Like,
1070 that I bought for 250, and it's not like $800. I'm just like, are you serious? It's so expensive.
He's raging
Yeah.
again.
I mean, like, if
I
one of
think
you guys
we're
really
going
needs a beefy card, I can sell you this 1080 Ti for what I bought it.
Now he's raging.
Like, if somebody needs it, like, it's an 11 gig card. There's only like 4 cards better than it too. I don't consider Quattros in the scheme of things because Quattros can't play games. Although it was kind of cool to see Linus Tech string 8 of them together and then play Minecraft in
Oh,
16K.
I might die. Yep. He's almost dead though.
Oh, why?
Almost dead. Get
You
him.
can just finish him off real quick. Yeah.
Dude, give him the poo-poo and the pee-pee.
Thank you. I just try to kill him as fast as I can, and sometimes I fuck up a little.
Refill ammo.
But I feel like I kill him twice as fast if I just kind of go for it instead of dicking around for an hour.
Yeah.
That. Let's see. Where's my fucking GTFO icon? And why does this icon never have what I need?
Shooting some zombies for practice.
Van de praktische Raymond Zambos.
Zambobs.
Boom.
Jared,
Yes.
I have one question.
Sure.
Why the fuck doesn't distance fighting level up so much quicker than everything else?
Wait, what?
Why the fuck does distance fighting level up so much faster than everything else?
Tibia, you mean?
In Tibia.
Because it's meant to be the highest damaging. That's why.
Wait. What?
Tibia.
What's
It's like a 2D old school game that I used to play. Kind of like a MMORPG, but the levels don't cap at 60 or 80. They just don't cap.
Huh.
It's a really fun game. If you like 2D games. If you don't like 2D games, then you won't like it.
Well, even for 2D games, it just looks weird because of the way your character's angled.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like, why did they
we're
do it like this?
Mm.
Dude, we're getting Guilty Gear Strive this weekend.
Cool.
Dude, it's
like
pretty.
Guilty Gear.
It's pretty much like at the
Cool.
moment like the most played 2D fighter. Like it's been heralded because they did this really fucked up thing that a few companies do where they sit around and they just listen to their fans and then make what their fans want. And it's kind of nice.
Dare they?
Good night, everyone.
Well-
See you later. Bye, Joe. You have a good night.
Good
Night,
night,
Joe.
Joe.
Fuck you,
Nice.
Joe.
I swear to God, these EU people don't know how to stay up late.
I know,
Dude.
right? Pussies. Not weapon cleaner here.
By even you, Beecher. I'm just thinking in the chat here. Don't know what else to do.
Yeah, like, dude, like, Friday before 6 p.m., Guilty Gear Strive has 16k active players on PC. Like, that's like a pinnacle record. Also, they switched it to rollback netcode, and so, like, right now, in terms of 2D fighters, it has the best netcode, like, available.
Awesome.
And they redid the game to focus on actually making good calls and good hits instead of just becoming combo kings.
Yeah.
And taking advantage of 2-frame moves and shit like that. Like, they removed all the pettiness from a 2D fighter and then just unleashed it. I'm really fucking happy.
Yeah, I heard that it's probably like the best fighter out there right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was made by the
Don't see
same
anything.
people that made the Dragon Ball Z fighter. It was made by the same people that made Blaze Blue. It's just... I don't know, it feels nice that a company that I like is doing things that I like. But also,
Yes.
like, to explain a little further as to why I've quit Hunt, and I've actually quit, like, online shooters almost entirely. I'm gonna switch more down to the shooters that I actually love playing, which are, co-op versus Horde, AI kind of stuff. I really like those kind of games.
Yes.
They're gonna
Like,
play
games
God
are
Zombie.
Yeah, so, like, that's the thing, but, like, I used to play, like, shooters
Me
professionally.
and Hager dropped determination.
Dude, determination's bad, it's straight up like
Well,
the same.
It's dog water.
I always take like 2 stamina shots, so
Dude, determination, if you have determination, Greyhound, and Gator Legs, you do not need stamp shots for pretty much any conceivable reason.
I know.
Yeah,
but
I am that.
I'd rather spend those trade points on other things like Doctor and
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
well
and
if you're
also
metamancing, I mean if you're metamancing, that's fine. I'm just saying for budget building, like,
oh sure, okay.
because you have to remember, I roll with melee builds for a lot, so those stam shots get expensive, and you need
Yeah.
to work around until they're unlocked.
Uh,
Because
I like-
I'm sorry, but the 1 minute stam shot's a disappointment. They should swap it up to like 3 minutes or something.
Yes, exactly. I fucking hate that it's only 1 minute. It's so aggravating every time I have to prestige or I want to prestige.
Yeah, like they really punish the low levels, like how they changed bulk word to a level 16. Honestly, every single trait should be available to you at level 1.
Yeah,
It
I
shouldn't
agree.
be like every single gun should be obtainable to you at level 1. And the
Yeah,
reason for
that you
this
have
is
to
because
unlock the rest is fine, but
if you're gonna make half the guns useless fucking garbage compared to the meta guns, then you should just allow people to learn that early.
yeah.
Like, you can say what you want, but the long ammo meta hasn't changed since its inception, which is since the game launched, and they're never gonna nerf long ammo. They're never gonna make it behave like real rifle ammo. And how
Right.
real rifle ammo works is that it's really fast, but it doesn't really do enough damage to kill you, even if
Oh,
it
there are
hits you
two
enough.
teams here.
Where? Ping?
Inside and one to the east, southeast.
Southeast?
Yeah, just asking
Southeast?
Yeah,
Southeast.
there are like 2 on the southeast.
They're like behind
and
me.
everything else is like,
Over there.
yeah. Well, more like there. Come on, ping. More like there.
Okay,
And there's an entire team inside and some behind the building to the north.
That's fine.
so like, I'm gonna list you 3 bullet sizes.
Oh
and you
my
tell me
God,
which one's
Beecher.
Beecher's. No, for real, 'cause this is rifles. There's 223, 556, and 762. Which one's the most dangerous?
I don't care.
It's 223 because it's small and it cuts a tiny little hole through you and you bleed out.
Fucking
And like,
fantastic.
rifles should be based around what they're really.
Oh
about,
my God,
because
Beecher! I'm in a battle. Can you shut the hell up? God. Ah, in a friendly way.
Deacon, you are fucking useless.
Don't leave. Yeah.
Da-da.
Hi, sweetie.
One
Okay.
is right there at that window.
What window? I see your guys'
I
pings.
pinged the window.
I've been looking over there, but I don't see it.
Got a hit.
I just can't see him from this angle.
Oh, you're going. You guys let me know that. I have a shotty.
I'm sniping this round, so I'm gonna hang out here. See if I can get a shot at it. Oh, nice. That's what Yeah, I don't really see him peeking, so I have a feeling there's a bunch of shotgunners in there.
Behind that door a bit further. Only able to hit him right away. I hit him with that.
All the doors are blown up.
Got one?
Nice.
Nice, one down.
God.
Let me just take a look.
Okay, being shot at from the other team to the east. They're in the east.
You said you took a look? Anything?
Oh, I got hit from that. Did you take him out? Yeah, I'm down by the way.
I'm coming to help.
Pick up my bounty and Jared.
Killed him. Or he killed himself. One of the two.
I think he killed
Is that the
himself.
last one?
I think.
I don't think that was the last one, to be honest.
There's one upstairs alive.
Just go ahead and burn his body. Oh, I can't hear him.
He said that's rude, buddy.
He jumped down.
Where?
Oh, there's I see a different team all the way in the east.
Yeah.
No, I don't more bodies somewhere.
Put these doors.
Well, where is the last dude? Oh, over there. He's outside. Dang, he went that way.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna burn. I'm gonna burn his body. Move.
Yep. I'll look for a burn for the other one.
Oh, he's the other one. Okay, I'm just take.
Look for a bird. I found a bird. Come with a bird.
They're not here.
That's one bird. That's another bird.
Okay, Beecher, you're good. Are you there?
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so back to what I was fucking ranting. Is that this isn't common knowledge. This shit has been known before we had
one southeast.
like small fast bullet make person bleed to death. Like it would make more sense for rifles in the game to have
think the
high
other dude just ran
projectile
away.
speed, low damage, and bleed. It would make the most sense. But they're not going to do that. What they're going to do is they're just going to allow the rifles to outclass every other gun. Like, name one reason you shouldn't take. You should
Killed
take
one over
something
there?
else. Yeah, there you go. You fucking got it. That's what he fucking gets for thinking that game's going to work for him. But yeah, so like, what ends up happening is that shotguns are useless. Pistols are just shittier rifles, and there's no reason you shouldn't take a Mosin and an uppercut or dolch. Like, it's just, there's no reason you shouldn't take those 2 items. Oh, they have a shotgun? Pull out the dolch, you'll kill them first. They have a rifle, it's fine.
I don't
They
have any
a
more
rifle.
scans.
Oh no.
Yeah, but of defense as well.
And like, it's just, you're trying to make a game based on realism, and
Ferdi?
you're adding all these RPG elements.
Yep, I just scanned. They're near his body to the east. I just saw one. Miss.
And you have shit.
She ran
like
over to the
bleeding.
left in the woods there. Now she's running back. And I can't see her. She ran into the woods again. Is that dude still dead? Shit. The dude's still dead.
Hey, one's below me.
Yeah, he's dead. One is below you. Under the house?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
I
a
see him.
specter.
You're right. Hit him. I can't. Oh no.
Got him.
Oh, you got him?
no.
Okay, nice. Shit, I couldn't figure this.
Oh, I got hit.
Yeah,
To the south of me.
they're just reloading.
Yes, a spark, so be careful.
Yep.
It's just like, I don't know. I feel like they've introduced every element they need.
Beecher, I love you, but you talk at the worst times.
Why did you unmute me? You said it was okay. That doesn't have other parameters.
I don't know where his friend is.
It was outside, between the 2 houses. To
Yeah.
the south. Like, exactly.
Oh,
to the
you're
side.
way over
There.
there. Oh, I guess I hear him. Pretty far away.
He might be picking up his friend like over there, but I can't really see.
How many friends are his are alive?
He's alone.
He's alone.
Ooh, yeah. Pretty sure he saw me.
Is he right next to you?
Southeast.
I'm just keeping an eye on him. Or on it
Oh.
from over here.
He's coming in on Jared.
Nice, good job.
That was the last one.
Was it?
Good job, boys.
Yeah, since they didn't pick up with the one guy, I killed one. Oh,
No, I was just shooting his zombie, don't mind me.
okay. Yeah, that's
No, we're clear. Okay, now you're unmuted permanently. Oh. Sorry, Beecher. I just had to listen.
Yeah, I know. That's also why I quit that game, is because it absorbs way too much of my fucking attention. That shit, you're not even allowed to look away from the screen, because when you do, you'll get killed by bees.
I'll take the Lamette over the silencer. Yeah,
yeah,
bees.
So like, my issue is like, dude, like,
Lamette.
you have this company that's only made first-person shooters, and then they made every gun logic backwards. Like, the rifles function more like shotguns, the shotguns function more like axes, the knife functions better than the axes or the shotguns. Like, it's just like, I think they have no clue what they're doing at this point, and like, they're really, like, Hunt Showdown's dead, but like, they're hoisting it forward, like, at its back. Like they're trying to use it as a human money shield, essentially. Because, like, man, I am not happy with how that game's gone over time. Like, I love the attitude and the atmosphere of the game, but that was put in before they started changing shit. And they didn't change any of this shit. Like, they said they fixed the shotgun RNG. Actually, it made shotguns my favorite weapon completely unusable. Like, right
Really?
now, outside of the Romero with slugs, and I specified the Romero with slugs. Time to kill with shotguns is longer than a winning. Like right now, a winning with levering is a much safer option. Because they didn't fix anything they said they fixed. They actually made the shotgun option. It's just everything they say they fixed in the patches. I've definitely played this game enough to know that none of the stuff they said they fixed. It's all still broken.
But isn't the whole point of shotguns that you can one tap at a certain, as long as you're close enough?
IRL, a shotgun can kill you at 75 meters with buckshot. It can kill you. In that game, a shotgun can't kill you with a direct hit at 20 meters. Like a full-on direct hit at 20 meters.
I don't know, but even despite that, they're still very good. Like a lot of people say, the safest way to play is like with the shotgun, and you just gotta
Dude,
make
I'm
your
not
way
gonna
to
lie.
people.
The safest way to play is to take a knife. Just take a knife. Like, me and Brendan have proven this. We won 3 games in a row against every single person we fight, just shooting them into a space and then jumping them with knives. Because the knife almost always won. The size of the knife. Like,
Game, guys.
the knife has the exact same reach as the card.
Yeah.
You can counterplay a $200 melee item with a $25 melee item competently. Like, that's scary. Like, that's a glaring oversight that's been in the game since its inception. And it's very obvious to me that the people who are on this design team, if there's anyone on the design team at all, and it's not just being taken as, like, outsourced work, it's clear that they're not even in touch with what they need to fix.
No, definitely. There's definitely issues, and they're definitely like
And so
not
I'm not.
addressing the right stuff.
So like, there's one parent in this audience, so you'll understand what I'm saying when I say there's nothing worse than watching something you love do something that you know won't help it. There's nothing worse than that. I'm not going to sit around and just have my love for something torn apart because it was created by somebody that had no business making it in the first place.